Go.
The first thing you're going to want to do is put your, after you fold it and make a sharp crease, you're going to take your closed bottom, the bottom that, is sealed, and you're going to kind of set it right along the edge of your cutter blade and open your bottom up. Okay, we're going to start by putting in our inset pieces, which will be like this. And basically you're just going to like glue it down. You could go back in and fix the glue later. You're going to make sure you get your paper lined up in your corners and in your fold. And you want to use a wet glue, not a hot glue, because if you would have made a mistake, which way it is, to be able to move it over just a little bit, you can't do that with hot glue. Alright, let's put in our next piece. We'll have to find the lid in a minute.
It went under.
Okay, now we're going to put this piece in. Make sure your pumpkins or whatever you're using are the right direction. Oop. Well, that didn't help. Womp, womp, womp. Let me get the glue again. Yeah, there we go. If you're wondering why I have to put my nose up close and personal, I am legally blind, and that's how I see the world. Ta-da! There is your inside. And of course you can rearrange, make sure your images are whatever. Now let's do the outside. This is your front flap. Card opens right to left. So we're going to put on our front page. And my card is fall themed. So that's why I have lots of browns and oranges and stuff like that. Here's my back piece. And again, you can do it all one thing, all one pattern, all one color. You can use construction paper, you can use cardstock, chipboard. I'm just using scrapbook paper that I picked up at the local big box store. And everything except the paper can be gotten at Dollar Tree. The glue, the envelopes come 6 to a pack. And you can get both sizes. There's the larger one, which is the one we're working on, and then there's a smaller one. Glue can be gotten there. Stickers, embellishments, things like that can be gotten there. So, okay, so now we have the outsides, the insides. Now we're going to work on the little flaps. And you want to cover these because nobody really wants to see the lovely color of the original envelope. So, and I've cut these just a little bit bigger, and anything you see that's got a little hangover, you can trim. Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a washi tape to round around all the edges to kind of help hold the paper and to give a little extra support and dimension. And you just put one on. Slide that up just a little bit. Okay, that's that side. I lost it there for a second. Okay, then we're going to put the outer flap cover. Make sure I had glue on it. It's not hot, but that's good. Okay. Nope, not enough. I have a degree in media, and my teacher told me, my instructor told me the other day that I really needed to put my editing skills to something useful. So that was his challenge to me. So my acceptance is continuing this channel and building it so that he can see that I didn't go to school just to sit in and eat my books and read my lunch. So now, get that as close to that edge as you can. Push it down. Okay, so now those are in. Now remember, we cut the bottom of this off, right? And it makes the pocket and the pocket. Okay, well, nobody, not that anybody's really going to look, but I'm going to line the insides of our pockets with some other scrapbook paper, just plain or whatever, you know, pattern you're not really crazy about, things like that, and just line the inside. So let's get started and do that. First, I have to get, the only thing I'm going to need to change instead of glue will be scrapbooking tape. Now that I've pre-taped the back with some craft tape, these pieces are your smaller odd numbered ones. You need 4 of them at 8 7/8 inches by 5 7/8 inches. That way you don't cram it into the pocket. It lays flat for you to be able to close it. I've also used cardstock in these, so you know, you can use whatever you want basically. And these pockets are for pictures, gift cards, money, secret notes, you know, just to give, you know, your whoever you're giving this to, you know, a place that they can look and say, oh look, I got another happy. And a happy in my house is a treat without a reason. Okay, so that one is in that side. See? Okay, and then we're going to put, I use 2 different kinds, so we're going to put this one, I need to see what the tape is on that one. That might be a problem, but that's okay. The magic of television, or YouTube. Okay, remember there's this dip right here that I did not trim out for, because I think it's a pain, but you can if you want. So you just slide that in there, nice and neat. And there's your inside. And so let's do the other side now. Take off the double-sided tape strip. Inside there, nice and neat. And then the final one. Only if the tape cooperates. Ta-da! And the rest is up to you. You go in and you tighten down your edges, you know, things like that. And then you embellish it however you'd like. Now, if you'd like to see how I embellished mine, leave a comment, thumbs it up. This is Emerald Gypsy Heart, Shay Cajun Crafts. Be good, stay out of trouble, and keep crafting. Bye now.